We are going to practice the 6 fundamentals today of 6 postures of the standing sequence, and then a little bit afterwards. So we're going to start on the top of the mat, standing tall, feeling the feet for a moment, firmly being present within this moment. Breathe in and out. And we're going to start with Surya Namaskara A. Breathe out. Ekam 1. Breathe in, look up to your thumbs. Dway 2, breathe out, hands to the mat. Breathe in, the half lift, everything long, and step back to the plank. Breathe in, upward facing dog. Breathe out, downward facing dog. So if you're just starting out the day, be easy on yourself with the first downward dog, bending the knees to start with, focusing on lengthening the upper body. Breathing deeply in and out through the nose. And then slowly lowering the heels towards the floor. That's 4. And 5. Step forward. Breathe into the half lift. Breathe out, dive to your legs. Back to standing. Breathe in and out. Back home in Samastiti. Ekam 1, inhale. Dway 2, exhale. Trini 3, everything long, inhale. Chatwari 4, step back. Bend the elbows if you choose to do that. Upward facing dog on the inhale. Downward facing dog on the exhale. 5 breaths. Set the downward dog firm. Gazing towards the navel. That's 3, 4, and 5. Sapta 7. Inhale, half lift. Ashto 8, exhale. Back to standing. Nava 9, inhale. And Sama Sthiti. Ekam inhale. Dway, exhale. Trini, inhale. Chatwari, exhale. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. Now when you step back towards Chaturanga, you can also jump if you prefer to do so. Some days I step, some days I jump, some days I do both. Just tune in what's appropriate for you on this day. It's 3, 4, and 5. Sapta 7. Inhale. Ashto 8. Exhale. Nava 9. Inhale. And Sama Sthiti. Ekam inhale. Dway, exhale. Trini, inhale. Chatwari, exhale. Pancha, inhale. Shat, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sapta, inhale. Ashto, exhale. Nava, inhale. Samastiti. The last one. Ekam inhale. Dve exhale. Trini inhale. Chatwari exhale. Pancha inhale. Shat exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sapta inhale. Ashto exhale. Nava inhale. Samasthiti. Padangustasana. We put our feet underneath our hips. Adjust your clothes where needed. Pulling and tugging. Maybe we should have one of those onesies again. I used to have that a lot. So then there's no pulling and all that. Next time. Good. Feet underneath the hips. Standing tall, hands on your hips. Inhale. And exhale, fold forward. Let's make it simple today. Hands on your ankles. Push yourself into the half lift. So the back is straight, the legs are straight, the arms are straight. Just be here for a moment. Feel how long everything is becoming. And then before we pull ourselves forward, bring your navel inwards gently. And then you create space to pull yourself forward and look at the nose with the nose towards the wall behind you. 1, the breath flows. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale the half lift. So normally we would hold our big toe, but today we did the ankles. And now we're going to the second one. We're going to stand on our hands. Padahastasana. So your toes almost touch the wrist. That's how far you stand on your hands. You can bend your knees slightly. Inhale. Exhale. Fold forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, head up, release the hands, put them on your hips and exhale. Inhale, back to standing and Samasthiti. All right, we're going to take a step to the right for Trikonasana. Feet about underneath your wrists. Right foot turns out. Make yourself long on the right side. Give you the option of your hand on your ankle or holding your big toe. Well, the difference is that when you hold a toe, your legs work a little harder. And when you have your hand on your ankle, you'll put a little weight into the arm. So it's easier, a little lighter on the body. So choose your option. Do you want to work hard today? Hold your big toe. Do you want it a little easier? Place your hand on your ankle. And you gaze towards the left hand. That's about 3, 4. And on 5, bend your knee. Inhale, come back up. And we switch sides. So you turn the feet to the left. Long on the left side. Same. Choose your ankle for the little lighter version of the posture, or choose to hold your big toe. And then you gaze up to the right hand. Your legs are as straight as possible. 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend your knee, come back up. All right, first the feet parallel. Walk them a little wider apart. Your right foot turns back to the right and you bend your knee. Same with this posture.
You can lean on your upper leg and be in the posture like this. Left arm next to the ear, left leg is very much engaged, and you make the left side long. This is the easier version. Again, you might have some weight in your arm, so that's why the posture is lighter. If you want a deeper version, you place your right hand on the outside of your right foot, and you're in the posture like this. So choose your version. I'm choosing the first option today. That's about 3, 4, and 5. On the inhale, come back up. And on the other side, make sure your heels are still lined up together. Bend your knee. And then do the same version, right? So you either lean on your upper leg, arm next to your ear. And today we're just going to look straight ahead of us. Or you place your hand next to your foot for the little deeper version. Just choose your option. I'm choosing option 1 today for 3, 4, and 5. Come back up. All right, and shake your legs out for a moment. And then place your feet back out like we did at Trikonasana. So about the feet underneath the wrists or the hands, that kind of width. Interlace your fingers behind your back for Prasarita Padottanasana C. Pull the hands away from the back so you're straightening out your arms. Dive forward and let the hands fall even further away from the back. Keep the knees as straight as possible. And let the navel fall inwards towards the spine. Breathe 3, 4, and 5. Inhale and exhale. Release. Come to the top of the mat. Now, I just did one of the Prasaritas just because I think it's enough today. It's still part of the 6 fundamental postures. So we've done one of the 4 of that series. Padangustasana, Parahastasana. What did we do then? Trikonasana, Parasukkanasana. This one. And now we're going to the next one, the last one already. And that is holding your elbows, standing tall. And I'm going to do it the simple way. So we're going to step the left foot a small step back. Yeah. Your front knee can have a micro bend. Doesn't have to be, but it brings a little more stability. You can have your legs straight. It's a little more intense that way. I like to do a micro bend in the knee so I can fold forward very well over my upper leg. There is no specific right or wrong way of doing it. Well, there is a wrong way of doing it, but it's more about stability, finding the right angles in your hips, being stable, being able to breathe. And that's about 3. You gaze at your toes. 4. And 5. On an inhale, you come back up and we switch sides. Right steps back. Feel the feet firmly. Have a micro bend in your left knee. On an exhale, you fall forward. Gaze at your toes. Find the balance between left and right. Feel strong in the posture. That's 3, 4, and 5. On your inhale, come up, and exhale, release. Okay, shake things out a little. Lean forward on your legs. Breathe a few times here. Get ready for the warrior Virabhadrasana. Feet together. Exhale. Inhale, reach up, look at your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, head up. Exhale, step or jump back. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right foot steps forward. Left heel to the mat. Come to standing. Actually, if you would like today to have your back heel up and have your hips next to each other, that's fine by me too. So you can have this option with your arms alongside the ears, or you can bring your left heel rotated in, have it down, and be in a position like this. Just feel what feels right for you today. And let's just gaze forward for 3, 4, and 5. Upwards, turning the feet the other way. Check your heels for a moment. They want to be a little bit apart. And then choose your option. Or the heel up, arms still next to the ears, looking right in front of you. Or turning the heel inwards and being here. And that's 3, 4, and 5. We go to the B position. Arms side to the sides. Left knee bent. Gaze over your left hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We switch sides. Left foot in, right foot out. Gaze over your right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hands to the floor, and we're actually going straight to the downward dog. All right, set your downward dog firm. And then from there, you step or jump to seated, whatever suits you today. Every day our energy levels are different, and you work with that. You listen to the body. Okay, Dandasana. So we've done the 6 fundamental postures, and now it's just having fun. So Dandasana, I love this posture. It's so simple, and yet the body works hard. So we sit with our legs together, feet flexed, toes towards you. Feel the sitting bones firmly on the ground. You lift the spine up, so you're tall, as if you're being pulled up. So the legs are already engaged. Now the arms, the hands next to the hips. Last part, shoulders move down, and then the chin as well comes towards the chest. Oh, there's actually one more thing I forgot, and that's the belly button. Move it inwards. If you're familiar with the bandhas, put Mula Bandha on, put Uddiyana Bandha on. The last part, the chin part, is Jalandhara Bandha. So we're very engaged throughout the entire body. Breathing Ujjayi breath, if you're familiar. Otherwise, just breathing through the nose. And the last breath. And then we go to Paschimottanasana. You walk forward. And then, if possible, you hold your big toes. If you can't reach that, you just hold your ankles or your shins. Yeah, wherever is available to you. Then you move forward and let your nose look towards the mat. If you're familiar with the bandhas, put them on. If not, let the navel move inward. That way you create space and you protect your lower back. 3, 4, and 5. On an inhale, come back up. Lean back for Purvottanasana. Hands behind you, fingers pointing to the front. I'll give you two options. This is the first option. Toes want to move towards the floor. You let your lower back move towards the floor. And then we're going to straighten our arms in a moment and lift the hips. You can also do the easier version with your feet on the floor, feet wider than the hips are. And you're going to come up with your hips like this, straightening your arms for tabletop. So choose your option today. I'm going to choose Purvottanasana with straight legs, feet together. Let's come in together, lower your lower back to the floor. Straighten your arms, lift your hips up, and you can either gaze at your navel or drop the head back and gaze along the nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come back out. Cross your legs and lift your bottom for a moment. Easy and simple. Good. Let's put our feet on the mat, knees up, arms in front, and let's curl down to the floor on our backs and bring your knees in towards you. Roll from left to right, back and forth. And we're moving straight into the wheel, feet on the ground, arms alongside the body. Actually, the wheel I said, I mean the bridge. Don't have to do the wheel today, it's easy day. Lower back to the ground, hips up, shoulder blades towards each other. Hands interlaced. Push the hands to the ground while the hips go further up. Feel the feet firm on the ground and breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release the hands. Come back down. Immediately the knees towards you, your nose towards the knees. All right. Get ready for shoulder stand, Sarvangasana. Arms alongside the body. If you're not familiar with it, you can bring your legs up into the air and stay here. Or when you're near a wall, lay your legs like this, resting against the wall. If you're on your cycle, choose this option too. Otherwise, we're going to come into it, feet up towards the ceiling, walk your hands up the back, walk your elbows towards each other. Nice up tall, nice and straight, and breathe. 1. We're going towards 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Halasana. Bring your feet to the floor behind you. See if you can reach it with your toes, with your feet together. Clasp your hands behind your back, if available. Otherwise, you keep your hands on your back. Breathe here for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bend your knees. Let your legs relax. So the knees are almost next to the ears. For 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let go of the hands. Roll back to your back. And just straighten your legs down on the mat for the counter pose. Matsyasana, the fish. And that is the last active posture we're going to do. Feet together, legs straight, thumbs underneath the bottom, elbows close to the body. Push yourself up. Slide your head back and breathe deeply into the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Slide out slowly and feel this for a moment. What has this posture done for you? And then prepare for the resting pose, Shavasana. And if you're in a chilly space, grab a blanket, put it over you, or put some socks on or a jumpy on. I'm in a warm space here, so I don't need to do that. But also, sometimes a blanket over you gives you a little more permission, or gives the body permission to relax deeper. You feel a little less exposed. So choose if that's the right thing for you to do today. Arms alongside the body, palms facing up, and close the eyes. Wiggle around until you feel that you found a spot where movement is not necessary anymore. Where you trust that you can let go in a safe space and completely relax the entire body. You can take a few deep breaths where you use the exhale to let go. And with a lot of awareness, you relax the shoulders. And you relax the face. Every exhale is a relaxing. And every part of the body gets a turn. I'm going to mention these parts. And when I name them, relax it. And it starts with the toes and the feet, and the fingers and the hands. And both legs, left and right. And both arms, left and right. Relax the hips, the lower back and the middle back, and the upper back. Relax the shoulders and the neck, the eyes, the cheeks, the nose, the mouth, the jaw, the forehead. Relax the head. Let go for a moment, and we'll be here in silence for a little bit.
If you want to stay here for a longer time, feel free to do so. If you want to come back out, start moving the body first small and then slowly moving a little more, stretching yourself out as feels good. When you bend the knees into the body, roll from side to side before you eventually roll over to your right side, where you stay for a moment. And then keep rolling to push yourself up with your left hand and come to seated. And stay with yourself, placing your hands on your knees, sitting tall. Taking a moment here with yourself, observing what the practice has done for you. And take that with you for the rest of the day. And thank yourself for having done the practice. And I thank you.